Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about some projects I'm putting off right now to save money. Let's get started. As you guys know, with what's going on in the world, some of us have had to live on a tighter budget and make sure that we're getting our needs met, our four walls. And one of our needs recently was some car repairs, unexpected, and guess what? That's been taken care of. Well, because of that, I'm having to wait on some things, and that's okay. So I thought I would show you around a little bit and tell you about it, because normally I'm sitting at the table, wanted to do something different, and thought you might appreciate the diversion. One of the big things I'm putting off right now is tree work. Yes, it is something that's a need, but not an absolute emergency need, and I would have to put it on my credit card. I'm not willing to do that right now. I don't want to take savings out for that. So this is something that will hopefully happen within the next 6 months, but I am waiting on that. Also, in addition to that, I do get bush work done because we don't have the equipment to do it ourselves. And I call this my Moses bush. That is something else. This will probably be done within the next 30 days. My work, thank goodness, is coming back, which is a blessing. And most of my work, 90% of it, will be back in July. But I have had some changes in some of my accounts before all of this was going on, and so I am making a lower income. The good news is I'm working on diversifying my income, and you'll learn more about that in other videos. The other thing is, and you can't tell from looking outside, I definitely need some foundation work. That, I feel, will have to happen before any other thing. That's going to be one of the bigger priorities. And I will be getting that done, but I really feel right now I need to keep some money in savings till I see how everything plays out. So I'll be back with you momentarily to show you a few indoor projects, and then I'm going to take you out in the backyard. Thank you. Hello. One other thing I wanted to show you guys, something I'm putting off. I usually always have the guys come out to look at the air conditioning and heating unit around this time. Actually, it's probably closer to the end of May. I'm not doing that right now because, number one, I got a new air conditioner last summer unexpectedly. Yes, it's paid for, but every time they come out, they always find something to fix or something to, suggest. You need this, this, and this. Since we just had car repairs, I'm tabling that for now. But I will hopefully have them come out later on, but just not right now. Follow me. The other thing right now is flooring. You can see that my flooring is worn right here. Yes, it would be lovely to get new flooring, but guess what? That is something right now that I'm putting off to save money. My biggest thing that I really need to do before I do any of this is foundation work. So that will be the next big thing on the agenda, and I'm looking at that in about September. Follow me into the living room. Another thing that I could probably really use is new furniture. But guess what? I've got a couch to sit on. It's very comfortable. But if you were to look closely, it's very, very worn. You know what? Many of us have wants and needs. Sometimes it's difficult to distinguish between the two. And believe me, I do have good credit. I could probably go out and charge all this stuff. But I just don't want to rack up the debt. And after the uncertainty of what's going on, I really feel it would not be a good use of the money that I have and the credit that I have. So I am going to wait on these things right now. I'm going to meet you back outside to show you one other thing I'm waiting on. Thank you. Everyone, last thing I want to show you that I'm waiting on to save money is my back fence. This definitely needs to be a new one needs to be put up. It's getting really old and worn. That's another thing on the agenda. So as you can see, there's many projects in my home. Some are needs, like the foundation. Some are wants, but I'm waiting on them to save money. I'm feeling good about the savings that I'm building, and I'm looking at July on starting some of these projects, but I'm going to do them in God's timing, which is always the best timing. And that's the one thing that I've learned, guys. I have such a heart of gratitude right now because guess what? All my needs are met. I have a wonderful family and friends, which I consider you part of my family, and that's the truth. I've got food, I've got water, I've got air conditioning, my work is coming back, I've got good health. I have so many blessings in my life that I'm truly grateful for that I want to concentrate on what I do have, not what I don't have. That being said, I'm going to do a quick shout out to one of the most encouraging ladies that I've not gotten the pleasure to meet, but I've met her through YouTube, Minimalism. Ann. She has been a big supporter on my channel, and she always writes kind words. Right now, she's doing a series on spiritual gifts, and she knows a lot about spiritual gifts. I find it very interesting. So I'm going to link to that channel. She also talks about minimalism and gratitude. If you're interested in learning more about Minimalism Ann, please check her out. Tell her Money Mom sent you. That's all for now. I love you and I appreciate you. Bye-bye.